Sunshine Squad. How are you guys doing today? Good morning and welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa and I live in a van, and her name is Sunshiny Days. I am just getting out of bed. I closed my back door. I slept with the back door open last night, but it's a little too cold up in here, girl. It's a little too cold. It's a little too chilly this morning. It's very windy. The wind is winding, and we got a lot of stuff up on our cabinets that we didn't put up last night, and stuff that I put on the cabinet to move out the way. So I'll be cleaning up today. I'll be cleaning up today. I'm gonna put this back in this purse until I get a chance to go to the police department. I do have to go to the police department and report this tracker that was in my phone and get a police report from that. So, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Come on in, thumbs up the video if you my friend. If you are my friend, thumbs up the video. So let me put this up here. Put this back. This is my clippers. This is my clippers. And so I'm getting ready to fix breakfast this morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all had a good night's sleep, a good night rest. This thing got wet last night, being on the floor. I'm going to show y'all my campsite today, how we set up everything. Y'all can see it better in the daylight. It's so windy outside though right now. It's so windy outside. I'm just going to put some dishes in the sink before I start cooking. I'm just putting up things that I didn't put up yesterday. My umbrella is blowing the wind right now. I think I want to warm some water up to it's already got some water in it. I want to warm some water up to wash the dishes this morning. So my mattress is outside because it got wet yesterday. I wasted some water in here. So I need to pour this pineapple juice out and throw the jar away. I need to put this jar of bacon grease up. We got a new jar started. Put bacon grease in it. Oh, this thing came forward a little bit. We're gonna do tacos again. No, well, yeah, we're gonna do tacos this morning, but hmm, I brought some breakfast sausage in here. What did I do with it? What did I do with the breakfast sausage? Nothing. Um, I just made it. Didn't I bring it in here? Oh, here it is. Breakfast sausage. We're gonna pick some breakfast sausage this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It seems like a Monday, but happy Tuesday anyway. I'm gonna let this water boil. I have some dish towels uh that I washed yesterday and dried. I'm gonna go throw this away and I'll be back. Putting up my pancake mix, y'all. Let's see if I can make more room by doing it like this. Yep. We put some dish detergent. Take this out of the bag. So this morning I got some Jimmy Dean sausage and we're just gonna cook it like we cook ground meat. So we could make some tacos with it. So while that is cooking, I'm gonna wash a few dishes. So good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. I already said it, but you might just be coming in. I am Vanessa and I live in a van. And her name is Sunshiny Days. I'm here this morning. Fix breakfast. And I am washing dishes right now. Uh-oh, my umbrella is really blowing in the wind. So I'm scrubbing my spatula. And I am starving, hungry, starving this morning. I didn't really sleep too well last night on that little sofa right there. I really don't sleep well on that thing because it's not long enough for me. And I don't know. And I was a little cold last night. I was too lazy to go get a blanket. I was too lazy to go get a blanket. So I just stayed cold. I just remain cold. I'm going to give y'all a tour of my outside campground. I'm going to give y'all a tour of the outside campground. I forgot to bring the towels in here for me to fold up. I forgot. I'm gonna leave one of these bowls out to put my eggs in. We're making breakfast tacos this morning. So I like to multitask, doing several things at once. So I'm cooking, washing dishes, putting away the dishes, So that way I could sit down and eat. EO, EO. I could sit down and eat. I need to give Raven her steak bone today. I still see a little redness in some of the meat. So let me clean off my counter. This is a part of the process of daily van life. We must clean every day. Y'all come on in and thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up, or hit the three dots at the top and then hit the thumbs up button. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast tacos this morning. We're gonna scramble 3 eggs. I want to warm up my taco shells first, but we're gonna season our eggs with some salt, pepper, and I like parsley. So we just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake that in there. Pepper. Salt. I'm gonna put this back up in my cabinet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this thing is a little problematic. I'm gonna move that. Some more moss. I think I'm gonna make me some clove water or tea today. And I take a little heavy whipping cream and pour that into my eggs, as much or little as you like. And then we're going to beat our eggs. Let me so my meat is pretty much cooked. So I'm gonna take it out of the skillet. And put it in this storage container. Oops. And I want to warm up my taco shells. We have some soft flour, some soft flour tortilla shells. And I just take all three of them and put them in the skillet all at once. And we got our taco shell stand. I'm gonna set that down in a plate. And I just let my taco shell warm up on each side for a few seconds. And then we're gonna beat our egg like so. And once I let that warm up a little bit, I put the next one down. And then I just take it and put it in my shell holder like that. And you don't want to turn your back on these taco shells for too long. I'm just flipping them over because I still want my taco shells to be soft. I don't want them to be like hard and crunchy. I want them to be a little soft. So I'm just putting them in there to warm them up. That's basically all I'm doing is just warming up the taco shells. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put some of my breakfast meat back in the skillet as much as I think I need for these tacos. And I'm gonna get a lid. I'm trying to find a lid. Everything gets so dusty under that cabinet, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Is this the right lid? No, this not the right lid for that. And then I'm gonna put my eggs in here with this. And I'm pretty much gonna scramble my eggs in the breakfast sausage. That way I could just put that directly into my taco. And where is there it is. And you don't want to let this sit too long. Just keep scrambling it. And then I'm going to put this lid on top of my ground beef that we just, I mean, my breakfast sausage that we just cooked. And this is already prepped for tomorrow. And let your eggs cook to your liking. Even after you take it off the stove, the skillet is still hot. So you can keep doing this. So that way you won't leave it on the stove too long. But I don't like runny eggs at all. I don't like my eggs to be liquefied. None of that. So what we're gonna do is we have our taco shells right here. And we're just gonna take a generous amount of the, I wanna fill all of them up first a little and then come back and put some more in there. So we're gonna put some the scrambled egg and breakfast sausage together. We could have did a bacon and egg taco this morning, but I had this breakfast sausage out for a couple of days in the refrigerator, and I had forgot about it. So I wanted to cook it. And my tacos are very full this morning. And we're gonna take some of this paste chunky salsa in the mile. And I'm gonna put some of, oh, spoon too big. I need the smaller spoon. We're gonna put some of that on our tacos. So this is medium. You can get mild if you don't like heat. I don't know if they have it. Like, I don't know if mild is the less spicy one. I don't know. How else would I say that? Mild is not the spiciest. And here we go. And breakfast is served. I think I might go outside. Let's go outside and eat breakfast. Why not? I got my chair out there. I'm I'm gonna show y'all the campsite later. Let me put some ice water. Let me make some ice. I freeze my bottles of water so it could turn into a big block of ice. And that way, my water actually stays cold longer with the block of ice. But if you want to make ice cubes, you can. This is just what I do, y'all. I'm just showing y'all my van life morning routine. Every day is a little different, but every day is pretty much still the same because we're fixing breakfast every morning. Sometimes we fix something different. Then tacos. Once I get it to pull all the way up to the top, I just hit it like so. And I got a bag over here where I recycle and save the plastic. And then we have our electrolytes. I'm just going to pour a few electrolytes in there. And now I'm going to pour a bottle of this drinking water. And we have a little water left in that bottle. I try to stir this up, but then I'm going to put the lid on it. Try to shake it up a little bit. And we can go outside and eat breakfast and come back in and finish cleaning the kitchen. So let's go outside. I'm gonna take my food outside first, and then I'll get you guys. Oops, oops. It is very windy. It is very windy outside this morning. But it does feel good. I hope, I hope the wind don't knock over. Feels like a storm or something is coming through. Father God, we thank you for this food we're about to receive, your blessings, your kindness, your mercy, and your grace, all provisions you made upon our lives, Lord Jesus, everything you've done, everything you're about to do. We ask you to protect us against all hurt, harm, and danger. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. Everything the enemy plots and plans against us, let it return to his household, his doorstep, and his life. Let him reap that which he sowed in the mighty name of Jesus. Who wants a bite? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mm. Oh yeah, that tastes good. Hmm. That tastes good. Y'all, I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel. Y'all already know I have changed the channel name several times, but nothing just stuck. Nothing just. So I'm trying to think of a name. It might end up being a name I already had before. I don't know. I like Vanessa's van life journey, but I just want something else that will reflect my multifacetedness. Y'all leave some suggestions in the comments. I want something short and sweet, no more than 3 or 4 words. Nothing in the name that says van life. I want my name, Vanessa, in the name. So I'm just gonna give y'all some ideas. Y'all help me narrow it down. At one time, I had the channel name Vanessa VIPB. Those are my initials. So I'm sticking it back on to that Vanessa VIPB. I was thinking about naming the channel Miss Vanessa VIPB or Miss Vanessa something. I was also thinking about just Vanessa or just being Vanessa or being Vanessa. And I could put VIPB, just being Vanessa VIPB. Or I'm just not thinking about it right now. Brilliantly Vanessa, VIPB, or spontaneous, spontaneously Vanessa VIPB. So I don't know. Y'all help me come up with a new name. Type several suggestions below. You can type it on this live stream after it's over with. You can type it on any video on the channel. And I probably will be changing the name of the channel in a few days. Now you're probably gonna see another name pop up in your feed other than Vanessa's Van Life Journey. As long as it's got Vanessa in the name, it's still me. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. You're already subscribed to the channel. I'm just changing the name. You're still gonna see the same picture, same face. So you don't have to unsubscribe to the channel and then resubscribe. I'm just changing the name. So it's still gonna be me. And I'm gonna try to stick to the name because I always change it and I think about something else or I change it back. And that's Van Life Journey. But I think I'm gonna stick to the name change. Sometimes when we first start a YouTube channel, we get super focused on the area that we're going to be like I do fan life, but I'm still an individual that like a lot of different things. I'm interested in a lot of different things. I'm multifaceted. Maybe that'll be something I name my channel. Multifaceted Vanessa. I don't know. Help me to narrow it down. Or maybe I'll name it Wonderfully Vanessa, because I'm beautifully, wonderfully, and awesomely made. I still do van life, but eventually I still do van life. I have a travel trailer that is at a fixed location. I can do RV life. Eventually, I'll have my own homestead. Eventually, I'll be I'm off grid in my van wherever I go, but eventually I'll be off grid on a homestead and still doing van life. So the sky is really the limit. Maybe I'll name the channel The Sky is the Limit with Vanessa. I don't know. What y'all think? Something positive, something optimistic, something um what was the word I want to use? I'm trying to think of the word. I'm very dependable and reliable. Y'all always know I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna encourage. I'm gonna motivate. I'm gonna tell it like TI is. So what is one word that encompasses all of that? Positivity, reliability, a woman of my word, consistentness. I'm consistent here. I don't leave my subscribers hanging. Usually if I tell y'all I'm gonna do something, I follow through. Or if I change my mind about it, I still show up. Showing up as Vanessa. I don't know y'all. Genuinely Vanessa. Uh, I think one time somebody suggested life with Vanessa. That's simple enough, and that entails everything that I do. But I don't know. I think I want something a little more jazzy. Oh, how about jazz it up with Vanessa? Mm, but I want something that represents everything that I just said. Consistent, showing up, motivating, encouraging, positivity. Um, or I'll just name it back Vanessa VIPB or Miss Vanessa VIPB because everybody calls me Miss Vanessa, Miss Vanessa, Miss Vanessa. I'm not married anymore, so you can't call me Mrs., but I am married to Jesus. I heard somebody say one time that they don't like when people say they're married to Jesus or they're married to God. Who cares what you like? Who cares what you like? You don't have a choice in what somebody says about their own life. If they want to say they married to Jesus, why do you like it or dislike it? It ain't got nothing to do with you. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion about other people's lives. I just don't get it. Focus. Focus on yourself. Okay, let's go back in the van and finish our morning routine. I'm gonna put y'all right there. Let me get my plate so we can wash it. Who cares if you're married to Jesus? Like, why should you care if I say I'm married to Jesus? I'm married to God. Um, at least that's a marriage that hopefully will last because these marriages to who you married to, they don't be lasting. Okay? They don't be lasting. Y'all don't take marriage seriously anymore. So at least by someone saying they married to God, it might be taken a little more serious being married to the Lord. At least you know. At least you know God ain't gonna cheat on you. At least you know He ain't gonna leave you. But some people have a problem with you saying you have a personal relationship with God. Oh, y'all, let me talk about. Oh, I had forgot. I think I had forgot to talk about this. Sometimes people leave comments on the channel and I delete them, but I want to mention it. And sometimes I forget to mention it. Girl, I deleted a comment the other day that somebody left on the channel. And they said, "Girl, what is wrong with people?" And this person that left this comment on the channel, I actually like, I actually had to take a double take. I was like, is this the person for real or this a troll? Girl, I had to go to their channel and see if it was really them. I almost blocked them, but I didn't block them yet. But if they ever come to my channel and say something stupid like that again, I'm blocking it. I'm like, what in the devil is wrong with this person? What will possess them to say something like that? Like, girl, people need Jesus. They need Jesus. And some people need Jesus and they mad because you got him. And they don't want you to talk about God. I just don't understand that. You could talk about everything that you want to talk about. You could talk about politics. You could talk about uh tattoos. You could talk about cars, but you do not want people to talk about God. I don't get it. I absolutely positively do not get it. So this person left a comment on the channel and they said something to the effect. I don't remember exactly what they said, how they worded it, but they said something to the effect. This part they did say. Okay, they said something else, and then they said God is gonna be there. Like they said something like, stop talking about God and go do something else or go focus on something else. God is gonna be here. What? Pretty much they was telling me to stop talking about God because God is gonna be here. And I'm like, what kind of person is this? Do they believe in God? Do they believe? Who tells you to stop talking about God? Stop focusing on God. God gonna be here. Go focus on something else. God gonna be here. Leave God alone right now. Go put God down. God gonna be here. I said that ain't nothing but the devil, baby. I was like, what kind of person would come to someone's channel? This is the first comment that you've ever left on my channel, and you're gonna tell me to put God down, walk away from God, walk away from Jesus, don't talk about God. He's still gonna be here. Girl, this world is so far from God. People have truly turned their lives away from God, and they're so bold to tell other people that are believers to stop talking about God. Stop focusing on God. Stop talking about God. What? I do not get it. I don't understand it. But just to let y'all know, y'all can leave whatever kind of crazy comment y'all want to leave on my channel. It's not going to stay on the channel. I delete all crazy, disrespectful, ignoraneous comments. And sometimes I just delete them. And sometimes I block you. Sometimes I would delete the comment. And if you keep leaving comments like that, then I'll eventually block you. And sometimes I respond to the comment and leave it on the page for a couple of hours, and then I delete it and then I block you. So sometimes I give you, because I think sometimes people leave comments like that because they want somebody else to see it. They want attention. They want somebody else to agree with them in the comments. So sometimes I'll leave a comment up and let them get a few likes and let them get a few comments on a thing to make them feel like they achieved something. And then I'll go back after eat it. Y'all, I need some new glasses. And of course, I don't have any money for the new glasses. And I say, of course, because y'all know I'm broke. And I don't have any insurance. So if anybody know anywhere in Vegas, any organization where I could get some glasses, some assistance with glasses. The place where I got these glasses from 2 years ago, this year when they came, uh, they did not, they only seen 25 people. They didn't just open to the public the way they normally do. So I was not able to get a new pair of glasses. So if anybody know of a place where I can get some glasses from some kind of organization or charity, something where I can get some free glasses at in Vegas, DM me on Instagram at Vanessa's Van Life Journey, or you could leave the information on in the comment of a video if you want to. But if you want to DM me those resources, please, that would be helpful because I really need some more glasses. And my glasses usually be expensive. I used to wear toric lenses, um, and just the lens would cost like $300-400. So, but I might go back to my contacts. I might get a pair. Like if I had the money to get some glasses, I would get glasses and contacts. I only wear one contact in my eye, so what I do is I get two contacts of the same prescription for my right eye, so that way I'll have two contacts that I can go back and forth with. But you know, that's what's wrong with some people. They think you could put down God, put him down, and come back to him later. Some people have that kind of relationship with God. They use him when they need him, and then when everything is fine, they put him away, pack him away, and come back to him another day when they need him again. So God only serves a purpose of when you need him to some people. So y'all, I left this pot on the stove. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I left it on the stove for 4 hours with just one pot of water in it. Didn't remember that I had it on the stove. I put it on the stove at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Didn't remember that I had it on the stove till about 11 p.m. Came rushing in the van, thought my whole van was gonna be on fire, child. And the pot didn't even burn. And look how that just, don't tell me that just came out with the scrubby brush. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to go get one of these pots. They got this pot in black and gold and green. The calcification at the bottom of it, it was white. I should have showed it to y'all. The white calcification at the bottom of the pot was really looked like it was caked on there. All I got is this brush. I thought I was gonna need a Brillo pad. I thought I was gonna need a Brillo pad. All I got is this brush, and it came off. What in the Donkey Kong? This is a good pot. This like a don't burn your house down kind of pot. I think This teapot have some more. This is by Time and Table. I think this pot have some more. This teapot, I think they make some pots, regular pots. With this set, I might have to get some of these pots because, baby, this pot didn't burn down the house. I don't know no other pot that would have went dry on the stove on a burner for 4 hours. And then another thing, this is a good pot, y'all. I'm gonna get another one of these teapots. This pot costs $38, but baby, it's really worth it. So let me tell y'all something else about this pot that makes it really durable. Somebody had ordered a yellow teapot for me years ago when I had Treasure from Amazon. And one day I got out the van, and then as I was getting out the side door of my van, and I opened up my van to go throw some water away or empty some water or something, I had the teapot on the floor because when I drive, I have to put stuff on the floor. But the teapot must have rolled from the back to the front. And when I opened the door, it fell out. So when it fell out, it got a dent in the side of it, like this. This one fell out the car too. And it got a dent in the side of it, but on the excuse me, but on the inside of the teapot where it had dented at, it started rusting. So I couldn't use the teapot anymore to make me tea. I could still use it to boil water, but I couldn't use it to make me tea because it was rusty on the inside. Y'all, this pot did the same thing. It fell on the ground, it got dented. And then when the other pot got dented, fell on the ground, the enamel on the outside chipped. And then it started rusting on the inside. Y'all, I done dropped this pot. It got a dent in it. It didn't rust. We left this pot on the stove for 4 hours the other day with, and no water was in it. None was in it. This teapot is from Walmart. You might have to go to several Walmarts to find it because somebody had wanted to know where I got this teapot from. Ms Charlene bought this teapot for me for a gift, and it is at Walmart for $38, but not all Walmarts have it. So I went to several Walmarts in Vegas, couldn't find it. So the name brand of it, maybe you can go on walmart.com. But this teapot is $38, but I really think it's worth it. After what I found out about leaving it on the stove the other day with water in it boiling, and then the water boiled completely out for 4 hours, and it was sitting on the stove on the fire for 4 hours, and it did not burn down my van. I don't want to try that again, but I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know. This is a very durable product, and the name of it is Time and Table. And it's designed in New York. Time and Table. Good teapot, y'all. Thumbs up the live stream. Let's get the live stream to 80 thumbs up. We need 2 more thumbs up. I am going to make me some clove water. Miss Charlene and Miss Pauline make them a clove drink every day. They put about 4 cloves in some water and boil it and then let it seep. Uh, and it's supposed to have a lot of natural remedies. So I am going to just take one bottle of water. I took a few cloves, and you just get the regular cloves from Walmart. Now, if you get them McCormick cloves, girl, a little small pack gonna be like $10, $6, $10. I think this was two something, so I bought two of them because when I was in Vegas, I had went to several Walmarts and they did not have clothes in stock. So when I found them in stock, I bought two of these. So, uh, and y'all, if anybody out there buy a lot of these from the Dollar Tree, Dollar, or Walmart, I need the black caps. The black caps fit on my jar. I want to change all of my these caps to these caps. These get rusty. I don't know if y'all can see that rust and that moisture. See that? They get rusty in the van. But all from Walmart, these caps from Walmart and Dollar Tree, they will fit on my glass jars. I do have some caps on my Amazon wish list if anybody want to buy them for me. But if somebody out there has a lot of these and you use this kind of seasoning, don't throw away the caps. Send me the caps. I need them so I could switch out all my jars and yeah, so I could switch out all my jars. So I could switch out all my jars and have the black caps on them and don't have to worry about the rust. So thank you. And if y'all have that same issue, go buy you some regular seasonings from the dollar store. And I think I bought some black pepper from Dollar Tree so I can get the cap. I think I'm doing my refills like that until I get enough caps. Let me see. I thought I did. I said, well, I guess I didn't. But see, I got these jars right here. I need some more. Let me empty this black pepper in here. And I think I'm gonna clean this out and put my clovers in one of these. We can wash this. I need some little brushes too to clean jars with. So let me refill this up in here. Probably won't be able to get all this up in here, but at least we empty two of them. And I need, see, all of these got rust in them from Vanlife, the moisture in Vanlife. I just want to throw these away, but I need some more plastic lids. So in Vanlife, try not to buy metal. Things with metal lids. Try to get the plastic ones because they are going to rust in the van. If you have a remedy for not letting it rust, let me know. But mine did rust. So I got my clovers in here. We're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to bring that to a boil. Put this back into here. I'm also trying to find a double tier caddy that I could put up here. I might have to build something. I think I'm going to try to build something. But see, I need a little brush to get up in here. I need a small brush to get up in this jar. Y'all, I have to go use the bathroom right quick. And I told y'all, when I'm somewhere where they have a bathroom, a campsite, or a public restroom, a park, or if I'm parked at a friend's residence, I try to use the bathroom at the facility instead of using it at in my van. That way I won't have extra stuff to empty out when I'm sitting somewhere. But I just ate breakfast, so I don't have a problem with using the bathroom. Some people do. And the reason why I talk about those things, because constipation can kill you. Constipation can kill you. Some people are in so much pain, and they change their diets thinking that meat is clogging them up, and it's not true. When I was on the carnivore diet, I was never constipated. I did the carnivore diet for over a year. Some people go on vegetarian and vegan diets to try to remedy their constipation, and they still don't do it. I watch a lady on YouTube who stays constipated, and she tries everything and it still doesn't work. But she drinks matchas all the time. I don't know if matchas have something to do with her staying constipated, but I do know if you start taking coconut oil, walnut oil, black seed oil, you start taking your oils daily, that constipation will go away. And if you start putting the castor oil on your belly button, that should really help with your constipation. Now, if that don't help, you gonna have to do a lot of stuff. You really need to cleanse. You really need to do a lot of stuff because your health is your wealth, and your health really starts with good health. Really starts with what you're putting inside your body. And if you are constipated all the time and you got kids that are constipated all the time, try to take away all the cookies, the candies, the processed foods, the fast food. That stuff has a lot to do with constipation, believe it or not. Eating all the fast food, the junk food, the candy, the ice cream, a lot of that stuff is not, a lot of man made foods are not really digestible by our bodies. And that's why You constipated because not being constipated is a part of your digestion. When you are constipated, your digestion system is not working right. So if you're eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of microwavable foods, a lot of boxed foods, a lot of uh, frozen dinners and stuff like that, you're gonna be constipated because those foods are not natural foods that your body was made. See, God made your body. God didn't create processed foods. God didn't create candy bars, chips, ice cream. He didn't create those things, and our body wasn't meant to consume those things. But in the fast paced world that we live in, that's what people do. And then you get constipated, obese, uh, and sometimes obesity have to do with the foods that you're eating that are not being processed. They start building up in your body, and a lot of people start having fat pockets. That's because that food that you're putting in your body have no way to escape because your body is not processing it. So try not to, I'm not perfect, but to the best of my ability, yes, I still eat sweets every now and then. Yes, I do eat candy bars and ice cream and all of the things that I'm telling you not to do. But I'm telling you not to do those things in excess. If you from your diet, that would be great. But okay, so we're gonna take our clovers in our newly cleaned jar, and I need to make sure because it looks like it's still got a little moisture down up in there. I definitely need a put this down up in there and make sure this is dried all the way around because we don't want to put this in a damp, wet jar. So okay, so we got our cloves. I be calling them clovers, but they're cloves. We got our cloves in the jar, and we actually have room for a few more, but I don't want to take this off of here because I don't have a top for it because I just took that top off and put it on something else. And we have these little plastic, where did they go? I thought I just put them in here though. And a subscriber had sent me some labels off of Amazon. Um, they have a variety of different spices on it, but I might end up having to get some custom made to get some extra uh ones that I need because I'm pretty sure all the ones that I need are not gonna be on here. Um Bay leaves, see all of that I don't need, but I need like double ones. I need salt and pepper. I need several of the salt and pepper. Here go cloves. Ooh, cloves are on here. I get to use my first sticker. Thank you to the subscriber and seeing this. See, like I would probably need two of cloves. So, I think you could custom order these on Etsy and like get them to duplicate and just get them to make only the ones that you need. So, yeah, I feel so. See, it's stuff like this. I feel so. What is the word? I don't even know. I feel so fancy. I didn't put that on there right either. Mm-mm. That is not on there right, but it's gonna have to do. But we got clothes. I need another clove. So I might have to go on Etsy and order some extra ones because I don't think like it's gonna have multiples of what I need. Um See, I wish they had like 2 pages of, but they trying to get everything that you need. So cause all of this, I don't use all of these seasonings anymore. Once I start the carnivore diet, basically salt and pepper is all that you need. I continue to use parsley. But yeah, all of this other stuff. This is great if you used all these seasonings, but I don't need all these seasonings. Where is the one for black pepper? I don't see black pepper. It must be on one of these. Salt right there. So I need salt. And they got sugar. I don't use sugar anymore. And where is pepper? I don't see. And then they got a use by date. I didn't see pepper. So we got salt. And okay, here's black pepper. So we're going to need these two. And the rest of the seasonings, um, I don't know. We have this, and I'll probably end up using like some of the seasonings that are could be used for remedies. But yeah, I would have liked to have another clove. Okay, so thank you to the subscriber that sent me this. I'm gonna use the black pepper and the salt soon. I need to clean out some more jars. What did I do with that thing? You just wash this, put that on there, put this on here. I got some lids on my Amazon wish list that looks so lovely, darling. So I might have to make something to put my seasonings up here so I can have a tier of seasonings up here. Or I was thinking about putting something on the side over here or over here with my seasonings on it, make a little shelf. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just seen Charlene go to her van, but I don't know if she's still out here. Charlene, Charlene. I seen her go to her van, but she might not still be out here. Well, she's not out here. So I was gonna say, where's my phone? I could call her. Where's my other phone? Hmm. I know I had both of my phones in here. Okie dokie. Don't know where it is. Let me go run to the bathroom. And I don't know where my other phone is, but I will be right back. Thank y'all for 82 thumbs up. I'm looking for my other phone so I could see. Oh, here it is. We got our tea on the stove. I'm gonna drink some tea, sip some tea when I get back. Let me check and see how many subscribers we have. We need one more person to hit the subscribe button to get to 70,060 subscribers. So hit the subscribe button. Hey, Miss Denise said, I love catching your lives. My interest galore says, congratulations on your 70,000. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Hey, Wilson, Miss Teresa, and Wilson, how you doing? Let's see if anybody sent a cash app today. No cash app so far. If anybody want to help out with the tires, me getting tires on the van, you can help a sister out by sending me a cash app, a PayPal, or ordering something off of my Amazon wish list as it pertains to van life. I'm gonna run and go use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna sip on our tea. And I'm not through cleaning the van. I still have this skillet in the sink I need to clean. Keep calling me my phone from numbers that I don't know. So if you're calling, you could stop trying because I won't answer. I'll be back, y'all. Let me go use the bathroom. Okay, y'all, I am back. I might need to turn on my fan. Okay, I'm back. I went to use the bathroom and I got these towels that I had washed on hand and soaked in hot water. And then I dried them. I need to take my vitamins this morning. I got a little hot flash, y'all. I'm old. I done went through menopause, y'all. I get hot flashes like crazy.
Okay.
Come up. Cause you ain't gonna be able to see what I want you to see. Y'all, I asked Ms Charlene to come up in here to ask her a question. So y'all not gonna see her, but you could hear her. Okay. Can you see this right here?
I don't feel anything.
I'm gonna bring it closer. You see this? That's what I put my spices on. But I need something double tier to put my spices on. So I think I'm gonna build something. But also I was a subscriber had sent me these labels to put on stuff. They don't have they got a lot of different labels. We have to use some for your stuff. But anyway, remember these glass jars and I told you to save me the tops off of stuff that you get? Because these tops right here, they get rusty in the van.
Okay.
So remember I told you when you buy stuff like this.
Yeah, I remember you saying none.
I'm telling you again, save the I need some
plastic
some lids. But so my question is I want to make something to put these on double tier. But I'm also thinking like maybe I could make something to put not I don't know if I put it up here or if I make something that I could put on the cabinet up here. Would it look better up here? Or would it look better in the shelf for these to be on?
It just depends on what you make.
Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be like a little shelf, like a little small bookshelf with wood, and I'm gonna stain it. Might even put some gold trim on it. But should I hang it or keep it in the cabinet?
Well, if you put it on the wall or put it in the cabinet, I wouldn't put it over there.
You wouldn't put it over here on the wall?
No.
Or up? I could even just have one going all the way across up under here.
That'd be the easiest thing, I think.
But you don't like it up? You would like it better right here?
Well, if the shelf all the way across would be fine.
It's gonna be a little small. It's just gonna be big enough for these.
I would have to say it.
I mean, I'm gonna make it according to what we thinking.
Do you want your spices to show or doesn't it matter?
If they're gonna be cute in a little jar like this, I don't mind them showing and having handy because I won't always have to come in this cabinet right here. And then this will give me more space for my dishes and stuff.
Oh yeah, just do some kind of shelf like you say.
But where should I put it?
Like either here or across there.
But you don't like it being like, what if I just made a shelf to sit on the cabinet or a shelf to just go?
So where are you going to put the rest of that stuff then?
Well, this right here normally is behind over here. Up. I just put that there. Normally, if I'm sitting out camping and I have my doors open, that's over there. And then this is usually here, and this is usually here. So, I mean, spices could go here, or would it be better to have them over here?
I would hide them, kind of, but
kind of hide them. So you think hidden is over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're gonna do the opposite of what I tell you to.
Shut up, fool. I don't do the opposite on purpose. I mean, talking stuff through, the whole purpose of talking stuff through is to get ideas and come to a conclusion. So, I mean, I kind of wanted to do it over here anyway, but then I was kind of wondering how would that look. But I think that would look nice, especially with these labels that the subscriber had sent me. But it's a lot of spices on here, and I'm not gonna have all these spices because on the carnivore diet, we just needed salt and pepper, and I got used to just salt and pepper. So a lot of them we could end up doing you some jars. But if anybody buy any jars like this off of Amazon in the future, I suggest getting the black tops, especially if you live in a van where it's going to be moisture. Because all of my lids, I hear you, got rusty. I don't know if y'all see all that rust on there. That's not good for you. Oh, and one more thing. I'm making my clove tea stuff. What is the clove tea good for again? It's good for parasites. Parasites. There's other stuff, but that's the main one I remember. Okay. So I'm about to drink that this morning because we always need to kill some parasites. Y'all. I wish it could kill trolls. Did you hear what I said, Charlene? We can kill what? Trolls. I mean the troll parasites that you got attached to you, watching your every move. Yeah, I wish this was good for trolls, y'all. Them parasites. Huh? I didn't hear you. Oh yeah, I need to. You might have to dump it out. I don't know what you know what else I was thinking about last night? Because are we really gonna sit in that tent and lay in that tent, Charlene? Probably not. I was thinking I should have put the pool in the tent. Yeah. I think I should put the pool in the tent, but then I would have to let the water out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, child. I- well, I still could use it for something. If we got a net, I can get that out of there. What I might do could do is just leave it there and oh, my tent is already nailed down. I was gonna say I could have just moved the tent and put the tent over it instead of moving the water. But huh? Thank you for your advice. You heard me? I'm gonna do the opposite. Charlene say I do the opposite of what she asked, what I asked her. No, I don't. I mean, sometimes talking it over help you get other ideas. The whole purpose of talking it over is to get ideas. Sometimes people talking it over help confirm things that you were already thinking or helps you to think about something else. Yeah, these Paris this clove water tea kills parasites, the parasites that troll, the parasites that troll your body. It kills the parasites that troll. Because parasites are trolls, y'all. They are trolls. They hitch a ride in your body through your food, through something that's good and positive, and then they come in to cause chaos. So a parasite is a troll, and these cloves and pumpkin seeds kills parasites. It kills the trolls. Y'all, I got this cup at Goodwill one day and it say be still and know. See that? And it's my colors, black and white. See, I don't buy stuff. I don't find stuff all at one time. I find stuff here and there and everywhere. And then I think about it and I be like, you know what? That's gonna match my van. I'm gonna get that. And then look at these other cups that I got from Goodwill that they was only 69 cents or 99 cents. And I was like, yeah, baby, yeah, that matched my decor. We gonna get that. Look at these. And it got the gold and the black. I think I got these for 69 or 99 cents, and it was four of them. So of course we got it. So y'all better shop at the thrift stores. You just got to be, you just got to be particular. You just got to, and you got to go all the time. You're not gonna find everything you need uh to decorate your space all at one time. You have to curate it and source things for different rooms and keep in mind what you need stuff for and shop over time. It's not going to come together. You might get the main part of it together, like Ms Charlene's guest room. I'm still curating stuff for her guest room. I did get some mirrors for her guest room to go with the nightstands. Um, I need some artwork. I was gonna create some artwork. Um, Basically, what else I need for that room is a some lamps. And the lamps I see that I would like for that room, they like $600 to $1,000 a piece. So we don't have to think of a DIY project for some lamps or continue to shop thrift stores and just look. But I would like a rug in that room, some lamps, some artwork. And I was thinking about building some kind of custom shelf for the wall, but it's not it's not a pressing issue. It's not a necessity to do it. The room is comfortable and beautiful the way it is. The bed, everybody loves that bed. Everybody loves that bed. And the lighting that I got from Parrot Uncle, the lighting is beautiful. And this clove tea, y'all, is actually pretty good to me. I could just drink it like that. I don't have to add anything else in it. I don't have to add anything else into it. For me and my liking. Some people have to add sugar and honey to everything. And I just like to enjoy the natural taste of stuff. And surprisingly, now I think Charlene said you're supposed to let it cool off. I don't feel the need to let it cool off. Now, even though I know I could buy a spice rack shelf, we got a lot of scrap wood around here. We got a lot of scrap wood around here that I could make a little shelf within a day. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Let me clean this stove off. I'm supposed to give y'all a tour about campsite. So let me finish getting the kitchen cleaned, darling. I clean up every day. I cook every day, pretty much. I'm in the kitchen every day, pretty much the same as you are in home life. So I pretty much have cleaning. I pretty much have cleaning to do every day. It's just a part of my van life journey because this how I want to live in my van. I want to cook. I want to clean. I want to eat. I want to chill. I want to relax. I want to pray. This is a part of my journey. In my van life, everybody's van life experience is different. People have different comfort zones, comfort levels, things that they want to do, things that they want to focus on. I want to start focusing on certain things more and more. That's where food prepping comes in too. So that's definitely where food prepping comes in. And just taking time to relax and not everything is so go, 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 go. Okay. So I'm going to let the water out. Got a lot of food in this sink. I'm gonna give y'all a tour. I'm gonna give y'all a tour of the campsite. So we got another one of these. I'm gonna pour this water out. But before I do, I'm gonna wash my dish towel that I just used so I could use it again later. Oop. Soap just popped up in my glasses. And I'm gonna leave that like that. I still have to clean out this cabinet. Okay. Let me take y'all outside and give y'all a tour. We need 7 more thumbs up to get to 100 thumbs up. Double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we have reached 60,000 subscribers. 70,061. Yay, yay, yay. We're trying to get to 100 today. 100 60,000, I mean 70,100 subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's leaving comments on the channel. Thank you to everybody. We got a lot of people leaving comments on the channel this morning. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for watching the content. Somebody said only evil people don't want to hear about God. One lady says she gonna call her daughter when she wakes up to ask her about the Apple tag. Thank y'all for all y'all support and comments. Appreciate you. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing I want to go outside. I want to put some black pepper in here. We're gonna need another lid. I wish we had some more black lids. I might, I don't know what to do. I want some more black lids, darling. We got this one and we got that one. I want some more black lids. Ms Charlene, she ain't saved her lids, but Ms Charlene don't buy little small things like this. Um, I think I went to Walmart not too long ago and they had some seasonings for 79 cents. Maybe I just need to buy the seasonings that I know I'm going to use, like the parsley, the black pepper for 79 cents. Take the lids off and keep it like this until I'm ready to use it for me. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. And, excuse me. So let me put this black pepper in here. This needs to be washed out. Sometimes the moisture gets up in there. This whole thing needs to be washed out. And I'm gonna, do I have any more black pepper down here? I thought, maybe not. So I'll fill this up with this. So this could be filled and I could put that label on it. I'm gonna have to put this back on it till I get a black. When I go to Walmart, I'll see if they have any seasonings on sale. I probably buy like 10 of them. Or I might need to go on Amazon. Let me see. I can't remember how much, but I mean, I'm thinking the lids on Amazon will fit. How much were they? I got them on my Amazon wish list. Oh, they're out of stock. 10. How much were they? So they got these right here. $19. 24 for $9.99. What is that? That's for some liquid. That's not what I need. That's for mason jars. The ones that I found are sold out. Plastic pour sieve cap. These are 8 for $19. That's not a good deal. That's not a good deal. The other ones that I've seen are sold out. Where's the black pepper? Here it is. I wish they would have had more than one black pepper. So let's try to put this on here. In the middle. Ooh, I think I should have wiped the jar off. I think I got some black pepper under there. I didn't wipe the jar off. The jar was clean, but just now I poured some stuff in there and I could see some black pepper under there. But that looks good. That looks good. I would probably have to order some more of these off of Etsy and get them to just make me multiples of stuff that I know I'm going to use. Because I would like to have more than one black pepper. Um, I don't know. I'm not going to use all of these. I will use some. I might have some cayenne pepper, some baking powder, uh, I don't see any ashwagandha because I do, and the salt. We're gonna use the salt, but let me give y'all a tour of the campground. I do have other things to do today, darling. So let's get to it. I set up camp last night. Me and Ms Charlene camping out. And this is the swimming pool. They have trash in it now because we didn't cover it up. So I think I'm gonna move it for the gazebo. And we have my van here. This is the first time I pulled everything out of my van to set up. This is a half umbrella for my van. My chairs. This is Miss Charlene's rug because I don't have a rug that's big enough. My rug was too big. So yeah, this is Miss Charlene's rug. I got the swimming pool. That's my swimming pool. I could use that as a bathtub in van life as well. I got it sitting up on top of my mat. This is my exercise mat where I can exercise and stretch, and I definitely need to do that. This is my gazebo. We have two beds in here, and my mattress is in there drying because it got wet last night. This is Miss Charlene's van, and her rug is blowing in the wind. And she also have a half umbrella. We all do. Miss Pauline have a half umbrella as well. I need a stand. I don't have a stand, but Miss Charlene let me use her stand. Oh Lord, the toilet was up. The toilet tent blew down because I didn't have four clips on each side. So it blew down. This it's very windy out here. So this is our campsite. We're camped out. Probably not gonna stay like this long. We just wanted to do something. Child, we might take this down in a couple of days. Who knows? I might take it down today. But anywho, that is going to be it for my morning live stream. I probably will be back around lunch. I have a few things that I need to do. Um, so I need to go change clothes and get ready to do what I need to do today. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a video. If you were in the live stream today, leave a comment as soon as I end the live stream and just leave a comment and say live stream squad. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment and say replay squad and then leave multiple video comments throughout the you're watching the video and let me know what you think about what I was saying, what I was talking about, what I was doing. Let me know if y'all think I should make a spice rack that I mount up or make one in the inside of the cabinet. Let me know what you think the new name of the channel should be. Give me several ideas. Don't just give me one. Just give me several ideas. Nothing with van life in it and something with Vanessa in it. Up to 4 words. 3 words would be preferably something that represents what I do on my channel, just positivity, creativity, uh, encouraging, motivating, godly, something that encompasses everything that I do. It's gonna be hard to find one word to encompass everything that I do, everything that I believe in. Uh, but yeah, Vanessa need to be in the title, 3 or 4 words at the most. And I will talk to you guys later. Leave several suggestions. Thanks for watching. Bye now.